Their instinct is to rush toward danger.
It wasn't a job to him. He enjoyed going and doing this.
He was totally committed to his job and to the men and women that he worked with.
When everyone else is running away.
It was just second nature to him. He would never even give it second thought.
Without regard for their own safety, firefighters and police officers risk their lives to save and protect others.
Yeah, this is his uniform. He was very, very proud of this, of wearing this.
Sometimes they don't make it home after their shift. Sometimes firefighters and police officers make the supreme sacrifice.
He was playing baseball with him out front the day before, and the ball and bat was still in the hallway.
Growing up without a father is like a very extremely tough thing to go through. And you see other kids, their parents take them to baseball games and their dad takes them to Little League games and basketball games, and I didn't have that.
It was awful. Probably it was the worst day of my life.
They give their own lives. Who takes care of the people they leave behind?
And he said, Mom, who's going to protect us now that Dad's not here?
Being a part of law enforcement can be one of the most rewarding career choices. But in the blink of an eye, it can take everything from you and from your family. It's for that reason that the NYPD makes a solemn vow to every one of New York's finest. We will never forget. It's these 4 words that remind us that our family in blue will be there to support those left behind. And sharing in our vow is the Silver Shield Foundation. They've been at our side assisting the families of fallen NYPD heroes for 40 years.
Silver Shield is not just a foundation, it's a family.
In 1982, George M. Steinbrenner, the late owner of the New York Yankees, and his close friend, James E. Fuchs, the late U.S. Olympic medalist, established the Silver Shield Foundation to help with the educational costs of children of New York City firefighters and police officers who perish in the line of duty.
I think one of the greatest things about the FDNY is that it's a family, and I think that is how they've been able to endure so much loss and to be resilient from that loss, is because they band together in good times and bad.
We cover education, we cover tutoring.
Could be vocational school, law school, nursing school.
We cover emotional disturbances. We make certain that they're taken care of.
Through the years, the Silver Shield Foundation has expanded its coverage. Besides the NYPD and the FDNY, it now includes State Police of New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut, Port Authority of New York, New Jersey Police, Nassau and Suffolk County Police, all police departments in Connecticut. That's over 100,000 families.
Silver Shield has provided in excess of $5 billion to more than 800 children of fallen heroes.
The least we can do for those who gave their lives is help their children with their education.
I have been privileged to work alongside some of the most dedicated and selfless people anyone could ever hope to meet. There are police officers who are well aware of the inherent dangers of their noble profession. Yet every day, they put on their uniform, proudly pin their shield to their chest, and rush toward danger on behalf of every person they serve. For their loved ones, it's hugging their father, mother, son, or daughter before they head to work, knowing there is a possibility that they may not return home. The foundation has had an incalculable impact on families who have experienced unimaginable tragedy. Their amazing generosity has already provided many educational opportunities for children whose parent has made the ultimate sacrifice.
The one thing that they really need in the face of a loss is some knowledge that they're going to be okay, and especially that their kids are going to be okay. And so I think one way that we do that is trying to find the resources to make sure that their kids and their family is going to have everything that they need going forward, especially when it comes to educational support and monetary support.
If the unthinkable happens, the dreams they have for their children's education will continue.
Silver Shield is an amazing organization and made it possible for me to go to my #1 school, Syracuse University. I'm a senior there currently, and I'm completing an economics major.
Having Silver Shield there was, I want to say, a big sigh of relief. I was able to exhale knowing that, oh wow, you know what, I have somewhere to go to.
That's because the Silver Shield Foundation automatically sets aside $20,000 in educational funds for each child of a firefighter and police officer killed in the line of duty.
We're the only organization that automatically puts the funds aside for the children. There's no paperwork involved.
Payments are sent directly to educational institutions and certified tutors. It's an enormous financial responsibility, preserving the hopes, dreams, and futures of these children. This financial commitment can only be met through the generous support of individual and corporate contributions, the sole source of the Silver Shield Foundation's funding.
Within a span of 5 months, we lost 4 firefighters with 11 children. We set aside $220,000 for these children. We rely on the support from our donors to take care of these families.
The New York Yankees continue to be huge supporters of the Silver Shield Foundation, carrying on the legacy started by George Steinbrenner.
Tonight, the New York Yankees are pleased to make a donation to the Silver Shield Foundation in the amount of $100,000.
Union chiefs, business leaders, and police and fire commissioners say the Silver Shield Foundation fills an important void, providing a comfort level for families.
The Silver Shield has been, like I said, wonderful with this whole tragedy.
I honestly believe if it wasn't for Silver Shield, she wouldn't be where she is right now, because it just took off the stress.
It's a hard thing for a child to lose a parent, not only emotionally, but really, the support-wise. It's a lot to be a student. It's hard to get into college, and we can really support them by making sure they know that if they can achieve that first part, we'll be there to support it.
Seeing the dedication of the foundation means a great deal. They are here when we need it the most, and are an inspiration to the women and men of our NYPD family every day. It's knowing the Silver Shield Foundation is an unwavering partner. We are eternally grateful, always.
Their parents died heroes, saving lives, protecting others. Let's make sure their memory lives forever. Contributing to the Silver Shield Foundation honors their courage and service. Most important, it allows the Silver Shield Foundation to continue its vital work, providing financial support for the education that these fallen heroes would have wanted for their children.
I want to thank Silver Shield for everything they're doing for not only my grandchildren and my family, but all the other families that they've helped.
There's no words to say my gratitude or thank you.
Thank you, Silver Shield, for helping us.
Thank you, Silver Shield.
The Silver Shield Foundation and the families and children of firefighters and police officers are grateful for your generosity and support. They made the supreme sacrifice. Now it's our turn to do something. The Silver Shield Foundation is a nonprofit 501c3 tax-exempt organization. For more information about the Silver Shield Foundation or how you can donate, visit silvershieldfoundation.org or call 212-832-1100.